This is the video about medical team that should be called heroes. Chinese medical staff fighting for patients on the front line of the war against COVID-19. Liu Liang, a doctor who first revealed the extent of new COVID-19 and was arrested for spreading false rumor. He died just 1 week after being confirmed without proper protective equipment. China's Ministry of Propaganda also issued an official statement saying, "We will ban the media from mass propaganda and reporting on the death of Liu Liang and prevent the spread among netizens." Some doctor has left a note before death. According to one medical staff, there are more than 1,000 employees at the hospital where she works, but many of them have already been infected. She said that she was anxious because of the lack of protective clothing and masks. She even said that there was not enough food. She also said that as the number of patients continues to increase, frontline medical staff and hospital staff are suffering from mental distress.
因为我不知道哪一天就 over 掉了，要提前把衣服备好，万一出了问题，小孩子正在抚养，生活费怎么办？房子老了怎么办？估计6、7号人应该是有的吧。昨天一个30多岁的年轻力壮的小伙子，他当场就晕倒了，后来发现中标了。我跟你说，我们有段时间都断粮了，因为那段时间都已经说各个那个炒菜做饭的点都关了。更不要说吃饭了，我们现在那个吃的菜都是靠捐赠的。这段时间所有的物资，如果说没有社会的捐赠，我跟你讲，医院早就game over 掉了，早就封掉了。回来以后，真的是开车坐在路边哭啊，然后真的觉得就是有一种特别无奈的感觉。你问我害不害怕，我都没有想过这些问题了，因为我不知道哪一天自己就 over 掉了，因为这个事情。
Despite this mental and physical struggle, countless medical staff are still trying to save a patient. Even China government said several times that they are sending all the supplies to them. They are suffering from medical supplies and even hunger. What is really happening in there? He is a 42-year-old doctor who works at Wuhan Huang Wenjun Hospital. Usually his health was very good, but the stress and lack of sleep that he experienced while treating countless patients decreased his immune system and eventually he died. A nurse in Wuhan shaved her hair. A nurse who works at Wuhan University People's Hospital cut her hair to prevent the spread of the new coronavirus and shorten the time for changing medical protective clothes. But there are some suspicions on this moving story. First, the sexual discrimination of all the Chinese women medical staff's shaving hair. After this photo was posted, there were lots of the videos and the pictures about a group of women medical staff who shaved their hair. This is known to show the determination of the medical staff against the COVID-19. However, there have been suspicion of gender discrimination against these women medical staff shaving. A hospital in Gansu sent 15 medical staff to Hubei, 14 of whom had to shave their hair completely. The head of the hospital mentioned the movie named Mulan. He said Mulan is the story of an ancient woman who went to war on behalf of her father and made a contribution. Many women medical staff were crying while they shaved their long hair. The hospital claims that the women medical staff shaved their hair voluntarily. They shaved their hair because there was a risk of additional infections in treating patients, but other men's medical staff didn't shave like them. In this situation, maybe the opinions of female nurses would have been ignored, and the woman's hair and tears would have been politically used to impress the world. For patients, they cut hair. How much time can they shorten by shaving their hair? Other nurse wrote a letter on the group chat room for medical staffs. This nurse was born in 1995. My family wants me to come back and celebrate the new year, eat together, but I had to say that the hospital was very safe and stay here. If I go wrong, I will donate myself to study the virus.
前脚已经去了，你把我们干的活当么事啊？都来上台，都上台啊！上台，找人有没有那个名？你们搞站这里就是要上台干哪判处啊？什么是？好吧，都离远一点啊，都离远一点。乔治四位不管起不了调教他们。他影响了。就三双过。
您好，请问这位医生，您是哪个单位的？
湖南中医药大学第二附属医院。
您好，华医生，请问您今天呢收治了几个病人？
我和我的战友在分诊台，一共看了50个确诊新冠肺炎的患者，所有的病人都已经收住入院。
听您讲话的语气，上气不接下气，是不是非常的辛苦啊？
非常累。所有的衣服都湿透了。
请问您今天是几点钟来上班的？
我们是9点钟出门，早上9点出门，然后中间回去了一趟，然后下午3点钟开始上班，然后上到现在。
那现在已经有6个小时了，请问你们本来是要几点钟下班的呢？
本来是9点钟下班。
那现在时间已经到了9点钟，那请问你们今天能够按时间下班吗？
不行，第一个病历还没写完，第二个排队换这个防护服的战友前面还有20多个，轮到我换衣服的时间大概还需要2个小时到2个半小时。
请问那你们是不是都还没有吃晚饭？
没有吃，现在非常晚，然后特别冷。
是不是因为这个防护服特别闷热，所以里面出了很多汗？
对，在前期的时候，因为非常闷，出了很多汗。然后我们刚刚在1楼分诊的时候，外面特别冷。现在就是衣服都是潮湿的，然后浑身都特别冷的一个状态，然后又没有吃东西，特别热。
那您多注意休息。那我最后问一个问题，比较尴尬的问题，您可以选择回答或者不回答。请问你们是不是都已经穿了尿不湿啊？
是的，是的。